start at the bases here. We're going to poach some pears today. Today pears are in season, so we're going to do them in. I have some sugar. I've got half a kilo of sugar. And I have 3 liters of water. I have some cinnamon sticks. I have some lemon. I have some red wine. I'm going to bring that up and make a stock syrup. And when the stock syrup with all this is ready, I'm going to drop my pears in. Come back to me in a minute. Boiling away here, simmering away. So what I'm going to do, taste it, needs a little bit of something sweet, add some vanilla, and just let it come back up again, and then I'm going to poach my pears. I'm going to poach in the pears. I just clean them and immediately put them in, all dropping them in nicely. What I've done is I've left the bottoms on. The bottoms will come off after it's been cooked, because if you coat them beforehand, they'll fall apart, you'll get frilled edges, and you won't get a full pear poach. So I'm just going to put them all in, leave the stem on, so it's easier to handle. Get them all in, nice big pot of pears, and we're going to make a dessert when we're finished with some ice cream, some chocolate sauce, and the classical term for that is pear belle helene.
How long do we cook these for, Chef?
Depending on the ripeness of the pear. Okay, they could be cooked in 15 minutes. It could be cooked in an hour. If you get a really tough conference pear, it takes ages to cook. But these are nice in-season pears. I'd say they'd be ready about 20 minutes. Would you come back and have a look?
But there's one other key factor here, which is that this is actually a poached pear, right?
Yes.
It's not a boiled pear.
No.
People need to be able to make sure that they can differentiate between boiling and poaching.
Boiling is when you put it on and vigorously boil the liquid. Poaching is simmering. You know, classically poaching is in an oven. You would take it, bring it to the boil, cover it, and put it in the oven. But because this is a big pot of pears, we're going to turn it down to a very gentle heat and just leave it simmer. And we'll have a nice poached pear. I'll put some paper on top of this and just let it cook.
And we'll bring them back and we show them exactly what the liquid looks like when it's poaching.
Absolutely. What I'm doing is going to show you how to circle a piece of parchment paper. Just half it, half again. Just keep folding it down like a cake fold. Down again. And make sure you put the line in. Down again. As many lines as you can get. Just keep going. Keep going. Get it down as fine as you can. And then you go to your pot. As soon as you get the circle to meet your pot, go halfway in, mark it. Now, so if you don't have your scissors, perfect circular lid. By parchment paper then you don't have to grease it. You just get everything up or whatever you're doing. Put your lid on. You just let it simmer very, very gently. And by simmer, I mean the lowest gas you can see. Alright? Poaching is just a gentle bubble coming to the top. You know, enough heat, you see the bubble just rising slowly, like a really good champagne. Cooks nice and easy. It's like you've got a cheap champagne or sparkling wine, the bubbles rise vigorously, that's boiling. This is poaching, the bubble comes slowly to the top. It's in there, nice and slowly to the top, that's poaching, no more than that. First thing I'm checking is my syrup. My syrup, you get a nice glaze. That's all the sugar and all nice coating for it. Just give it a second to cool. Oh, the cinnamon is just coming through with the red wine. Absolute perfection. And then just to probe it through, if you've got something to probe, you know, at home, it's right through, it's nice and easy. I'm not looking for temperatures, I'm just checking that it's nicely cooked. Just take it off. Look at that, nice and easy through. Knitting needle, anything at home that wants to sterilize, put it in, just take it off, cool it as quick as you can. Stop the cooking process. Okay guys, we'll show you when we're finishing it off. Actually, no, I get it soup. I just cut in the sinew here and here, you know, from the stem down. Because it's nicely poached, just using my teaspoon just to take out this here. There you go. That's your waste. Just remember, there's two sides to the pear. You can serve it back together or open it up. You can put in here a ball of ice cream or whatever you would like to do. A pear dessert today. I'm going to make some chocolate sauce, so I've just heated some cream. And I mean heated, just bring it to what it's scald. I have here some dark Belgian chocolate couverture, 80% cocoa. I'll just put that in. See, I buy it in little buttons. Just add it in. Stir it down. We'll get a nice rich chocolate sauce. And then we're going to have our poached pears and red wine, some gorgeous vanilla ice cream, and some dark chocolate sauce. Heaven at its best. It's a simple chocolate sauce, as you see. You know, another day we're going into pastry and we make ganache and all different things to do with chocolate. But today this is just a nice chocolate sauce. Go with a nice Sunday lunch or whatever you want to do with it, an evening meal. Just make sure that the chocolate is well melted into your cream. Okay. The only thing I'll say about doing with pastry. Pastry is an exact science, right? Quantities, qualities, and temperatures. So we scalded the cream, and we just had a couple of fluid ounces of cream, a couple of ounces of chocolate. This is metric, and this is not metric. We'll give you the grams and litres later on. So there we go. And you see the nice shine. That's, you have it. Okay guys, we're going to put the dessert together and we'll show you how it should turn out. Talk to you in a minute. There's fresh ice cream. Nice vanilla. So here we have our poached pear, the syrup from the poaching of the pear, fresh ice cream, and indulgence of chocolate sauce. If you ever get to the gates of heaven and taste this, you're in the right place. Enjoy it.